1901 through 1911. There. That's what I want to see. Buried here are many of Tonapah's pioneer residents. 14 victims of the mine fire. The plague. Wow. Can I read that? You'll see the names burned into the wood or whatever you call that. I used to have one of them things where you could burn into the wood. I can't even think of what the name of that stuff is. 1911, born 1846. Pretty old. Age 76, died in 1911 from New York. That's an old headstone right there. Wow. I don't want to step on them. Uh-oh, y'all, look, there's a dime down there. Do I dare get it? Uh-oh. I picked it up to look at the date of it. I'll set it there in the middle. I don't want nobody calling me a grave robber. Woo! 1908. I guess somebody went back and made these plates, make them look old-timey. They died the 3rd level of the mine. Life became a burden. Well, yeah, you'll see that. I guess that's that's one of my jokes. They burned in the mine fire. You get it? Life became a burden. Huh. That's something. These are all old graves. What do we got here? Age 11. Died from freight wagon loaded with 3 tons of grain. Was run over. Y'all see that? How pitiful. But you wouldn't have thought anything like that would have happened back then. Born in Kentucky, unknown illness, died 2 years after unknown illness. This one got pneumonia, got him. James was buried by a rock while attempting to open a plugged ore chute in a silver mine. Huh. That's had to suck. How old were they? Age 55. That's I guess for back then that was a lot of years. What do we got in this one? Explosion on the 1,100-foot level of the mine, Belmont Mine, native of Montenegro. I wonder who that is way up there. Died from gunshot wounds. Was shot 2 times at close range by Indian Tangdero at the Spanish Springs Roadhouse woodcutting camp. Results of a quarrel. Hell yeah. They settled that shit like real men back then. Fell in a ditch. He was from Ohio. That's self-explanatory. Well, I guess that's the unknown right here. The fire at Round MT, Nevada. Oh. Crazy. These people, another unknown. Brutal. Employed and lived at the big casino and dance hall, Lower Main Street, died in her room. Bet it was murder. What do y'all think? "23 years old. Can't tell. Uh-oh, we got 3 in here. That's pretty neat. Typhoid fever. Better step back. Worked in the Tonapah mine, died of typhoid pneumonia, born in Michigan. Mine accident, crushed between mine cage and side of shaft. Michigan. Died of a heart attack in front of the library. Was driving an express wagon, born in Michigan. Sounds like they got a serial killer, maybe a clown killer. These don't really say anything. Heart failure. Yeah, that's what she said. Let's go see what this is. Woo. It's a long ride out here. I got a show tonight at the Wynn, The Awakening, at 7 p.m. So I'm gonna be getting back and hitting the shower. Oh, we got more up here. There ain't no telling what's probably through here that we don't know. Sorry if I'm walking on anybody. Pneumonia from New York. Typhoid fever, born in Nevada. Gunshot wound. Yep. He fucked around and found out, didn't he? Pneumonia from Nevada. Who do we have here? Don't say. He must have had some money. What do we got? Her. We don't know. Massachusetts. Gunshot wound. There's a lot of that going on. Unknown. Pneumonia, Virginia native. Pneumonia. Infection. Born in Texas. Guess we don't know. Unknown. Was sentenced to 1 year in the state prison, was released 6 months later. Gunshot wound by his wife. Hell yeah. Age 12. Diphtheria, born in Missouri. Texas native. Fannie Davis. Huh. Oh, I guess they're trying to make a pathway. We won't know. These kind of look like they should be graves right here, but if I guess they are. Oh, look at this little bitty one. Baby Dixie Reed died at 9 months, swallowed her pacifier. Oh, I'm not buying that, are y'all? Not buying it. Mind fire. I'm not buying it. Infection, Durango, Mexico. I think that's where they were from. Chronic nephritis. I can't read all these. Baby brother. Is that what it says? No, baby. 4 days of age. Baby girl. Wow, so sad. The blast, they died in the blast. Woo! Oh hell, I'm knocking the grave down. Jesus. Fred, Alberta, died of consumption. Hell yeah, Fred. Blasting powder charge. 1,000-foot level. Unknown. 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 Somebody knew. Unknown. Unknown. It's a neat rock. Believe. Well, I believe somebody knew. Oh, I already went up there. Did I? No, I didn't. Was attempting to thaw out frozen dynamite in a tunnel when it exploded. That is what you call fucking around and finding out. Died pneumonia, native Illinois. First Missouri light artillery. We got us a soldier. There's more money. I don't know what the point of putting money on a grave is, because Civil War. Y'all see that? There's a quarter. Y'all know I wanted to pick this stuff up. Woo! I can't though. Alvin. My, oh my. Wow. Placed in memory on the other side of this fence. Well, they, I don't know why they just don't move the damn fence. Because that's what you got. Is that a mass grave? I don't know, that kind of looks like a headstone over there. Aw. They should take some of this casino money and put some of it in these old cemeteries. It's a lot of history. An explosion at the mine. A lot of people. Doc Chong, age 70, born in China, buried in 1905. Boy, they, look, was murdered in a riot. Chong Bing Long. Chinese graves on the other side of fence. Wow. I wonder why they're on the other side of the fence. Anybody know the answer to that? Why can't they move the fence on the other side of the fence? Run over by a wagon. Died from a gunshot wound by former partner in Goldfield, Nevada saloon. Uh-oh, somebody's put a beer out here. Died of pneumonia from Scotland. I can't see. Looks like somebody's been out here trying to work. I'm not going down there. Murdered near the depot. That's something. Guess you can zoom in if you want to look at them. That was the baby. Dynamite got this guy too. There's a lot more men than women out there, that's for sure. Gunshot wound. I wonder if it's self-inflicted. It says life became a burden. So are you trying to say he unalived himself? Of the pioneers buried in unknown marked grave sites nearby. Well, I guess I could be walking all over somebody. These are small graves. Pneumonia. Pneumonia. Blood poisoning. Arkansas. There's a lot of places definitely represented in here. Baby O'Donnell. Pneumonia. Wow. Guess I'm gonna have to give up. There's too many of them in here. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Never had a chance. However, heart failure. Pneumonia. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Diphtheria. It's 4 years old. Typhoid fever. Stillborn. 10 days old. Infection. Stomach trouble. Baby girl. 3 weeks old. 1 day after birth. Peritonitis. I don't know. Well, oh, have I been here? Yeah, there's a car in there. Rest in peace. Age 1 month. Broncho pneumonia. Well, terrible, terrible. Let me go this way. There's got to be something in there. Y'all know they just didn't skip them spots. Infantile. Age 10 days infantile. Gastro something or another. Typhoid fever. Woo, it's getting hot. Getting hot. Playing with a friend. Accident while playing with a friend. Age 9 months. Died playing with a friend at 9 months. Murder had to be. Woo! I mean, 9 months old, they can't even freaking walk hardly. They got them in here though, don't they? What do we got here? There's a jar with some toys. 7 days. These are all small graves through here. Typhoid fever. I'm gonna have to Google why you would put money on a grave. I'm not gonna recommend that by anybody for any means, because all you're gonna do is bring in the vagrants. Poisoning after right arm was amputated after finger was crushed. All the things you expect to happen to you in life, some of this just wasn't it. It's age 10, brain fever. Charles Smith, we got a driver named Charles Smith. Died in the mine. Was murdered in his cabin behind the Midway mine. Oh. He was messing with somebody's wife. Y'all know that. All right. There's supposed to be a Love's down here. I'm going to go find the Love's and get some gas. And then, we're gonna go back to Goldfield. I don't think I'm gonna stop